Believe it or not, I got sued for one of my video projects. Let me tell you the story. So back in 2020, I had the idea to create a plant-based cooking show called All Love No Beef. And we even shot some episodes that we never released. Yo, what's good everyone? My name is Isai E, and this is All Love No Beef, a vegan cooking show that's all about making affordable and delicious plant-based meals. And for today's recipe, we're gonna make something that's ideal for the ones on the go. All right, so for today's episode, we're gonna have a really dope guest today, an amazing content creator, a dope musician, and my good friend, Abram Schaefer.
Yo, what's good everybody? So we got the crew here. We doing it big. All love, no beef with my dude, my homie, Isai.
We in here.
Let's go and do it. I draw inspiration from family, relationships, music, art, sometimes even social media. So for a whole year I did daily vlogs, started with my phone and then moved to a small Sony camera. That taught me a lot about like fundamentals of storytelling. If you can tell a story with an iPhone and people can catch on, then you can tell a story with a big camera. So most of the time I am on the go. I'm rarely in my dorm, in my room. So yeah, that's why I'm excited to see what Isai is cooking up, so I can take it on the go with me, eat it wherever I go.
All right, Abram, I know you're always on the go. You're a college student. So today we're gonna make a really quick and delicious buffalo spicy chickpea wrap.
Bet.
Ready?
Yeah,
Let's do it. I think in total we shot like 4 or 5 episodes, and while we were editing it and gearing up to release it, I got hit with a cease and desist order. Now, I had never been served a cease and desist, and I honestly had no idea what to do. So the first thing I did was call my producer, Jarrell. Yo.
Yo.
Hey, so real quick, for this video, I'm telling the story about how we got sued over All Love No Beef. And
what trouble are you stirring up?
I'm not stirring no trouble. I'm just telling stories. What was your initial reaction when I called you and told you we were being sued over the trademark?
My initial reaction?
Yeah.
It was time to go to war though, low key. Like I remember you calling me and I was like so hyped that like because it was so random that like someone else was wanting the same name, so we were like even more hyped to be like, nah, this is ours. Like we did this, we created this, we spawned it. Like we was gung ho ready. I mean, I keep saying we because yeah, you influenced a lot of my actions. I'm not gonna lie to you. From a producer standpoint, that was weird because I truly didn't know what laws were in place was set for us to say we had full right to use it if we wanted to. So I knew it was going to be kind of difficult to navigate that. Honestly, I thought it was going to be easy because it was clear cut dry that like the timeline matched up, all the evidence matched up. And in my head, once again, like I'm so gung ho, like as a producer, I'm still like, no, fuck this is ours. Like we did all this work already. Why would we have to give it up now? Why should we give it up now?
Yeah.
So it was nerve-wracking at times, but also at the same time, like I knew that I had to just stay calm and cool and collected, and it'll work itself out however it works itself out.
So the opposer of this suit was a guy named Jeremy Allen who lived all the way in San Diego, California. Now, I had never met Jeremy or talked to him a day in my life, so in that moment, it felt like it was on site.
My man.
Jerm.
It's good to see you, bro.
It's good to see you too, brother.
Man, you look so clear. Your camera is just perfect.
Man, it's the iPad.
Oh, you're on the iPad. Okay.
Yeah, the iPad.
I'm loving the hoodie, bro.
Hey, a good friend of mine gave it to me.
Rocking it. So my first thought when I saw that All Love No Beef was taken was, how the heck did this happen? Like, I thought dotted my I's and crossed my T's. I thought I checked everything off. And I was like, oh, we're good to go. All Love No Beef is available. Like, we got this. And then, so I checked it originally, and then I submitted the application. I checked a few months later, and then I saw it was like Isai Sainez has also submitted an application as well. And I was so confused. But then I looked into who you were, and I was like, yo, he's a dope dude. He's cool. And I like the work that he's doing. I also saw that you were working with like another vegan plant-based brand as well. So I was like, okay, maybe something could happen here. But also at the same time, I was thinking like he could want this for himself, and he wants to keep all of this, and he may not want to share the pie with everyone. So I was like, this is a little weird. So to answer your question completely, I was a little bit taken back by it. I was like, yo, Jordan, everything that we've been working on and talking about the future, this could all be shut down due to the fact that there's freaking Isai out here trying to take our trademark.
Bro, I remember because that was the first time I like ever dealt with any legal stuff like that, like a cease and desist. So I remember I called Jarrell because I didn't know what to do, and we were both just heated. We were like, who do these guys think they are? Like, they sent us a whole packet in the mail. Like, oh hell no. I was like, we gonna file back and lawyer up, and then we were just like so caught off guard because we thought the same thing. We were like, how the heck in like a 3-month span did 2 people file for this name?
Exactly. And I feel like that shows you that we were also just on the same wavelength at the fact that we submitted around the same time. And yeah, I feel like it was meant to be. So that being said, I was taken back by it, and I'm low-key happy that y'all got that huge packet in the mail to scare y'all. to keep y'all to just slow down a little bit. You got to wait for your homies to catch up.
Yeah.
Bruh, then the amount of money that we spent on lawyers and like lawyering up, I never really thought about how much of an expense that could be until you actually have to put your money behind it. And they're like, oh, we charge an X amount per hour. I was like, this is mind-blowing that you can even charge this amount for us to have a conversation with someone. So, that being said, I should have just reached out to y'all directly.
What did you originally think when we hopped on that Zoom call, like with both our lawyers, and we like met each other for the first time properly? What were your thoughts?
Oh, bro, my original thoughts was, one, I thought that it was just gonna be you that was popping on the Zoom call. So I was like, oh wait, we got Isai. We about to meet Isai for the first time. I was like, who knows what could happen? Honestly, I was going in it with my guards up, like guns blazing, like, okay, like we gotta shoot this down. We gotta make sure that they know we're not playing around at all, and we coming for their necks. But now I was like, oh wait, no, like Isai is really cool, and Jarrell was on the call with you as well. I was like, oh wait, okay, it's 2 of them. So, like, I don't know, it just felt like you had a team, we had a team, and we were like, okay, maybe we can join forces as opposed to Isai out here trying to take this for himself and run the world.
Yeah.
But then after talking to you, bro, and just like hearing about your mission and hearing why you decided to create All Love No Beef and actually trademark it along with us, I was like, man, like we have the same goal, we have the same synergy, and we can do this together, and like we can go so much further together than apart.
So fast forward 4 months later, and Jarrell and I are actually in San Diego staying at Jeremy and his wife's apartment. And they were so accommodating, so nice. And we were shooting content with Jeremy and Jordan for the whole entire week, going and trying different plant-based restaurants, interviewing different plant-based entrepreneurs and business owners, and really getting to know each other. And we ended up becoming really, really close from that trip. We realized fighting each other over the name was only going to prevent us from reaching our end goals. So instead, we came together as a team to create All Love No Beef. We're just now starting to grow and gain some traction. And if you want to learn more about the benefits of plant-based living, give us a follow at All Love No Beef and share this video. And if you're ever in a similar situation where you're being sued, just remember this great Nigerian proverb. In a moment of crisis, the wise build bridges and the foolish build dams. Remember that. Much love.